Hi everyone, it's Vera, aka Tiny Simmer, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we'll be doing a CAS video on the character Kiara from the show Outer Banks. So last week I did a CAS video on Sarah Cameron from the same show, and you guys really loved the video, and you told me to do more of these, and you guys told me to do JJ and Kiara next. I already had filmed Kiara, so that's why she's coming up next. And someone also suggested that maybe I could, after doing all of them, I could maybe do 2 or 3 episodes of living with them and stuff like that, which would be really cool. Like living in Salon and stuff. I'll have to see how it goes and how I could plan it out, but I really like the idea. But yeah, I'm planning to do JJ next, and yeah, he's definitely my favorite character of all of them, so I'm excited to work on him after Kiara. So for Kiara, so if you haven't watched the show Outer Banks, which I'm sure you probably have, it's literally #1 in the US right now. Like, everybody has been talking about it. It's all over my For You page and TikTok. It's literally all over, everywhere. And so basically it's about this group of teenagers who are friends that live in a town called Outer Banks, in which it's divided by people who are either kooks or pogues. So kooks are people who are rich and are really living the good life, and the pogues are the ones who have to work 2 jobs and kind of lower class kind of lifestyle. And this girl, so Kiara, she's part of the gang, and her family is a kook, they're kooks, but she hangs out with the pogues. So that really tells you a lot about her and how she's really down to earth, and I really love this character. In the beginning, I wasn't that in the beginning, I was kind of a bit annoyed with her because of, the John B. and Kiara situation. But in the end, after that was done with, I was really, I like the character after it. But a lot of people, and when I'm saying a lot of people, I mean, literally everyone wants to see Kiara and JJ, who's another character, together. And I ship that too so hard. She's right now having, a love interest kind of thing with another of the gang called Pope. But I think that JJ and Kiara are definitely endgame. Please write down below who you're shipping and stuff like that, and your thoughts on the show, because everybody, well, not everybody has different opinions. Almost everyone wants JJ and Kiara to be together, But I'm interested to know what you guys think of the show and stuff like that. So yeah, right now we're picking out her hair, and for her, she has really beautiful, beachy, curls. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very natural, kind of wash my hair and let it dry naturally, kind of. And I wanted to find one that showed those curls properly, and I'm pretty sure I had to end up using CC because I couldn't find one that I liked for her. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm trying to watch the show Hollywood, which literally just came out as well, and it's also doing kind of good. It's by Ryan Murphy, or it's produced by Ryan Murphy. So if you guys have seen it and you maybe wanted me to do a video on one of the characters from Hollywood, I'll do that. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna work on JJ next, and I'm thinking after JJ doing John B and then Pope, and then that kind of would be it. If you guys want me to do Topper or Rave, let me know. I mean, I would do it if you guys wanted to. But really, I was super shocked at how well the Sarah Cameron video did, literally right away. It's probably, I noticed that my most successful videos, or my most viewed videos and videos that people like, are CAS videos on characters from popular TV shows that are at the moment, which makes a lot of sense, because I did the one of Elite, or Elite, I don't know how you say it. I did Carla from Elite on CAS, and that one did really well, and I filmed and uploaded that video when the show, when season 3 recently came out and everyone was talking about it, which makes sense because not a lot of CAS videos are going to be out about a character or you know what I mean, of a show that just came. So that's kind of why I did Sarah Cameron. For her style, so for Kiara's style, I love her style. It's super, I hate saying the word beachy again, but it's kind of very laid back, more comfortable and super, I don't know, there's an aesthetic to it. I don't know how you could say. But I don't know why I struggled with it. I guess I was just trying to find like an outfit that not only would look cute, but like obviously goes with her style. So like in a lot of pictures, she just wore like big t-shirt and shorts, and I obviously didn't want to just do that for her CAS, for her outfits, because I want to, like, I don't know, make her prettier. I don't know. But yeah, by the way, that hair that we use in the end, it's not CC, my bad. It's the one from, I'm pretty sure it's Island Living or Discovery University. I'm not sure. But, I'm pretty sure it's Discovery University, yeah. It has, like, she has long hair, and I think it, like, works really well with her hair, yeah. But I go with shorts and, like, cute top or whatever. I really want, I'm pretty sure they're going to do season 2 of the show. I'm excited, but I don't know when it's going to come out. Like, is it going to come out literally in a year or what? I heard news that they're like, if season 2 is going to come, it's going to come like in fall or something, which is really exciting, but I'm confused as to like how that works. But yeah, I'm also like trying to watch more movies. I watched Shawshank Redemption the other day. I'm trying to like get more into like watching movies and TV shows that I've always wanted to watch. I started Game of Thrones, but then I started Outer Banks, and so I stopped watching Game of Thrones to finish Outer Banks. But yeah. And we're finishing up with her like top and stuff. Like I said, this like finding her style was kind of hard, or not finding her style, because she has like pretty definitive style. Just that I want to find something that's cute or that looks really well on her. That's not just very simple, you know? But yeah, I really have a lot of fun making these videos about characters from shows, because you're like trying to either replicate a style, or like if it's a show you're passionate about or that you really like, it's so much more fun. I also so I finished watching season 6 of The 100, which I love that show. So, okay, let's stop talking about Outer Banks and go into The 100. If you have not watched it, it's a show from CW. It's better than most CW shows that I can assure you about. It's the idea and the concept of it is super cool. It's basically like, it's after the apocalypse. So just making it clear. The 100 is basically a show that takes place like hundreds of years after, hundreds of years in the future, and basically after the apocalypse, not the apocalypse, after a war, like a nuclear war, the Earth is inhabitable, so they sent like humans to space, or they didn't send them, but the people that were already there kind of like joined with the other space stations from other countries, and they created this society that's like as a whole. And it's basically about like 100 years later how the Earth is finally supposedly survivable again. So they send teenagers, like prisoners, down to the Earth to test if it's you can live there and stuff like that. And it's literally six seasons long, and it's like what they're tackling. Like they have first season is basically kind of like how they adjust and how to live in this new situation, but the other seasons are like completely different in the best way. But yeah, I really love the show. Season 7 is going to come out soon. It's coming out like May 20th, I think. So I'm excited to watch it. I literally watched seasons 1 through 6 in 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm really proud about that. But yeah, another show that I also watched, as you can tell, I watch a lot of shows, was Too Hot to Handle, and it's on Netflix, and it's like a reality show. It's, if you know what Love Island is like a UK reality show. It's literally that, like US based, but more about like being like sex rehab kind of situation. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically about these like young adults like in their 20s and mid 20s from all over the world that like their first language is English. So we have Australians, we have English people, Irish, and we have Americans and stuff like that, and they all put them in this like mansion, or not mansion, but like villa kind of situation, and they are there and like they have to basically restrain from all type of sexual activity. And it's like, so I don't know why, but it's like addicting, and I finished it. It's 10 episodes. A lot of people also watched it as well, so I'm not the only one. But it's literally Love Island, and I love Love Island so much. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of TV, as you can kind of tell. But today, I just finished my classes, my AP classes. So I take 5 APs this year, and I have like 1 or 2 electives. And today I finished taking online classes for my APs because next week we start having AP exams. And the good thing about it is that it's I'm a senior. I'm like going to college next fall, so I don't have to worry about AP exams that much because obviously college is not going to see it, and like literally they're giving, if you take the exam, you can't have less than a 3, and 3 is a passing score. So that's good for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy. I'm thinking like this next week, I'm planning with my friends to maybe like go up to like a huge park and just park our cars and like sit at our trunks and like be like 6 feet away and stuff like that, and just that way we can socialize, which is a good way of like meeting people up without with complying with rules of social distancing. I know other people do that, so I'm happy that I'm going to do that as well. But yeah, we're just going back to the video, or yeah, the CAS. Right now we're going with the party wear, and as you can tell, okay, so for the Outer Banks videos, I'm going to use a lot of island living because their clothes is very beachy and stuff like that, so that's kind of why you're going to see a lot of that. But I did like I tried to recreate as much outfits as I could. So if I saw an picture of something that Kiara wore that would fit well, or like I could find in The Sims, I would do that. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit more about the character because we didn't say much. So as I said, Kiara, like her parents are why did I say cooks? Cooks, and like she hangs out with Pogues. So there is like a cool dynamic going on there, and like this ongoing debate with her parents about not being with, like, why she doesn't hang out with Kooks and why she's friends with Pogues and stuff like that. But she's super down to earth and really like a nice human being, and she's also very like, she'll tell you stuff how it is. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm like taking such a long time to explain this, but for Sarah Cameron, who was the person I did on my last video, there was like a rivalry going on between them. Not a rivalry, but they were best friends in the 9th grade or something. But then they were like mortal enemies afterwards. And spoiler alert, so if you're watching the series, please don't listen to this. They stopped being best friends because Sarah didn't invite Kiara to her birthday party, and then after that they were like mortal enemies and stuff. But yeah, we're working right now with hot weather outfit. I love those Parenthood pants that I use. I'm really happy that I use those. They fit really well with like the plaid like shirt that goes over it. I don't know if I'm explaining it well. And for cold weather outfit, I just use something like quite simple because obviously they're not going to wear a lot of cold weather stuff. They live in Outer Banks, North Carolina, so it doesn't really apply to them. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to cut off here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really had a lot of fun. Please leave a like and comment below any questions or tips or anything. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you want to see more videos like this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!